Welcome back. Western New Yorkers love a good festival, and next week you can find one that's a celebration of both winter and birds. Terry Belke explains as he takes us to the outdoors.
The Niagara River is recognized as a globally significant bird area, home to scores of different species. The winter is especially important, as the open water of the river attracts hundreds of thousands of birds. So it only makes sense that the region plays host to an annual event, the Birds on the Niagara Festival. The celebration kicks off on Valentine's Day with a Birds and Brews event, and then takes flight on Saturday with a flock of fascinating programs.
There's sites all along the river on both sides of the border. And in the afternoon, starting at 2 o'clock, we're moving indoors to the Niagara Power Vista, the overlook, where we have tables and some programs until our keynote speaker comes on at 4 o'clock. And he's someone your viewers might know. His name is J. Jean Rose Burney. He's a great birder and got great stories about this area.
The festival is a joint effort, with groups in both the U.S. and Canada taking part. On the American side, the Niagara River Greenway Commission is playing a big part. They found it a logical extension of their efforts to get people out to enjoy the great green space Western New York has to offer.
The marriage came when we found out from our birder friends how unique wintertime is for birds on the Niagara, that it is open water, it's a migratory pathway, it's a food source.
We have hundreds of thousands of ducks and hundreds of thousands of gulls that come through here in the wintertime, and I don't think a lot of people know about that. So to go out there and enjoy them and bring awareness to it and let people know they're there, teach people a little bit about them is, it's a good thing for those birds and for the people, and it's a lot of fun.
Awareness and education has arguably never been more important. Regulations protecting birds and the environment have been damaged in the past few years.
In February of 2020, most bird species are in precipitous decline, as is all of biodiversity across the planet. We're losing the battle to survive on Earth because our biological foundation is being destroyed. Some of that is government policy and regulations, some of it's development, and some of it's lack of awareness. We all have to take care of nature, or nature will disregard us.
Mark your calendar for this educational and fun event. We'll provide a link to the Birds on the Niagara website on the To the Outdoors webpage at WGRZ.com. Taking you to the outdoors, I'm Terry Belke.